Hi Dr. Shamila, my name is Nur Fatina binti Nordin, and in this video I'll be reflecting on my experience during the Everest simulations. It was a great experience because it's my first time doing the Everest simulations. It was intense, rewarding, and also filled with lesson where I carry on into my personal and also professional life. Let me take you through my role, challenges, leadership growth, and what this journey taught me. So during the simulations, I took on the role as a marathoner. My character had a high physical condition but limited medical knowledge and was sensitive to cold. So I contributed to the team by prioritizing pace management, maximizing oxygen usage, and helping the team strategize when to ascend or pause. More than that, I position myself as a team motivator, encouraging discussions, sharing ideas, and also asking key questions to ensure decisions weren't made in the team. I also learned quickly that even if you are not the designated leader, you can lead through influence and also initiative. Initially, I tried uh, to apply okay, in terms of leadership theories in actions, right? So I initially tried to apply transformational leadership where focusing on motivating and aligning the team with our shared goals, reaching the summit safely while maximizing points. But I quickly realized that situational leadership was more relevant, where team dynamics and change constantly due to weather shifts, oxygen constraint, and also health updates. Then there were moments I struggled, like for example, when one member had frostbite, I wanted to push forwards to meet a target, but I had to step back and prioritize empathy and adapt to the group's changing needs. It was a direct lesson in emotional intelligence and the importance of active learning. Midway through, I realized that collaborative leadership was most effective for us. No single person had all the answers, and it was only through collective decision making that we avoided major penalties. I started asking more than telling, facilitating rather than dominating. That shift improved team morale and also the outcomes. As for the leadership approach evolutions, right? I believe that yes, my leadership approach definitely evolved. At first, I leaned towards result-driven leaderships where I'm focusing on milestones. But the further we climb, the more I understood that the journey mattered more than just the outcomes. So I became more patient, more collaborative, and more aware of physical safety, making sure everyone's voice was heard, even those who were quiet. That shift helped build trust, and it showed in how we manage critical decisions like choosing to stay at the camp longer for someone to recover. Uh, so to imply on the real world applications, right? In the real world, whether it's in a corporate setting, project teams, or a leader or leading a community initiative, the Everest simulation reminded me of the importance of adaptability, trust, and also communications. One key lesson is the value of contingency planning and risk awareness. In the simulations, overlooking single oxygen's canister or pushing too hard cost us points. But in a workplace, that could relate into project overruns, burnout, or missed KPIs. So also I've learned that leadership is not about having all the answers, but it's all about asking the right questions and guiding others to solve problems collectively. This is something that I'll bring into any future management or leadership role that I take on. So as for the post simulations, right, I'm more intentional about listening before reacting, balancing task versus people orientations, recognizing when to lead from the front and when to empower others. I want to be a leader who not only drive performance but also build resilience, trust-based teams. So, lastly, the Everest simulations wasn't just a games; it was a mirror. It shows me my strength, exposed blind spots, and reminded me that leadership is a journey, not a destination. I think that's all from my side. Thank you.